Hi friends, so this is like the 5th time trying to go live. So we're gonna see and make sure this works. I'm literally sitting outside of our event for our Super Saturday. We're getting all set up and I'm just making sure that it's actually gonna stay connected and go live. So if you can hear me, this lighting, I'm so sorry. If you can hear me, like say hello, that you can see me, you can hear me. It was not working before, so I just wanna make sure that you guys can see, hear me, all the things. So if you can tell me when you hop on, hello, maybe give me some hearts. We are setting up for Super Saturday here in St. Louis, and I'm part of the Market Council, so we're here setting up, and this was just too much of an opportunity to pass up. So, okay, I got a couple likes. I will not waste any of your time as well. Let's make sure this is gonna be a hot mess. I think that is the best part about this, is because literally that's how I run my business. So I was asked, like, what's working for my team, what's working for our groups, and my, like, all of the things, and so many things. I was like, but the champions page is full of tactical things, like how to get to emerald, how to get to diamond, how to do A, B, and C for your business. But then I realized the reason they're asking me is because I have a team that is doing the things. So I'm gonna kind of take you on a backstory, maybe remind you why you started this and how coach mentorships are working for me more than leading challenge groups. So when I started my business, I literally was just like, how can I sell challenge packs? How can I hit SC? It was just kind of like Groundhog's Day of like, what do I need to do to be successful? And what I found was I wasn't putting passion into what I was doing. It wasn't getting any kind of actual reward out of it for me because I was just going through the motions. Okay, if she's hitting Success Club, I'm hitting Success Club. I was just doing the things to make me successful. But I was taking out the passion that I was really wanting to make this business move forward. So what we have been doing is coach mentorships. And what I mean by that is not like, hi, sign up to be a coach and then do X, Y, and Z. Low connection. Okay, I hope it stays connected, friends. I'm so sorry. Real life, right? Like coach life. So when our mentorships that we're doing, we're hosting them as boot camps and we're having them be 6 weeks long. This is for 2 reasons. Number one, 21 days, I feel like people are just giving it a little bit just to get through, but they're not putting their heart and soul in it. They're not getting that breakthrough that they need. But we're doing 6-week programs, and specifically it's because I want them to know what this feels like to place more than one order. How many times do you get a coach come through and they're like, they get signed up and they do the coach everything. You get to the coach sneak peeks and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, you're gonna do this. They do one purchase and then you get that cancellation, or no one does they do not get their second order. When we're hosting 6-week boot camps, we're guaranteeing them to to at least place 2 orders. So it goes for you and it goes for them. They don't have that buyer's remorse when they're buying something twice and it feels like they're actually doing an investment. So the number one thing that we do is having the 6-week boot camps. But from there, it's not the mundane, like, hi, do your workout, post your sweaty selfie, post your shake. I do not need them to be a product sale. That is not what we do in this business. What we do in this business is literally sell ourselves and sell our stories. So what we're having them do, encouraging, is telling their stories daily. So we post challenges every single day. Hi, you guys, get in here. Tell us what you're grateful for. Tell us like a non-scale victory. Tell us what you are proud of yourself for. Tell us something that you've never done before. Let me know about your family. And we're having them dive into their 5 buckets. You guys already know that, but I think the thing is we get so used to following challenge groups and challenge group guides and what we need to be doing to be successful that we're forgetting to put our passion and our purpose into our people. We're thinking about who can I sign up next, that you're not serving the people that you are around right now. You're not giving them your heart and soul. You're literally getting them signed up, plugging them into the group, and then spending the rest of your month trying to get more people. My thing is, what if instead of trying to hit higher Success Club numbers, what if you hit lower numbers and you gave them your accountability, you gave them your support, you gave them your energy? And this is for people who are telling you, I want to run this as a business. And that's because that's the kind of vibe I'm putting out. That's the kind of thing that I am giving my people. I'm telling them I'm leveling up. I'm never stopping. I am in the trenches with them. It is not me being a teacher. It is not me telling them what to do. It's not me the one saying like, okay guys, do your workout and I'm going to sit on the sidelines. It's me being in the trenches with them and just showing up. Because the part that I think we forget more than anything of running our challenge groups is that we're just trying to get by. We're trying to get to the end of your 21 days or your 30-day boot camps that you're having. And your people are falling through the cracks because they don't feel your passion and your purpose. I'm gonna ask you, when you're on your Instagram, when you're in your stories, when you're on your Facebook, whatever it is that is for your groups, are you on there giving them your heart and soul, signing them up, and then moving on to just your Instagram? Are you only giving your stories your heart and your passion? Or are you in your challenge groups doing the exact same thing? Because what's happening, the people that you're looking for, so many times I get asked, how do you get working coaches? And I know results is the number one thing that you can get them that is gonna make them fall in love with this business. But I can tell you number two is giving them passion and giving them purpose. I can have you get fit. I can have you lose the weight that you're trying to lose. But what I really want is for you to love this so much that you can't be quiet about it. So I'm gonna have them fall in love with themselves. So what I'm doing is giving them tactical advice and having them do things that I do as a coach as part of our group. So part of their challenge is to show up, okay, I need you to post a selfie talking about your life. What are things that you're proud of that has nothing to do with fitness? What is it going on in your life that makes you just like that other girl that's watching you? I'm asking you, are you giving them tactical advice versus just saying, all right, sign up in the challenge group, be in here and do this and do that? Are you following a guide? Because I think a lot of the time we have these guides, we have these things set in our heads that will make us successful, and we're not actually doing anything with it. So I'm gonna challenge you. I just spoke on a team call the other day and I made myself cry. And I told myself I wasn't gonna cry on the champions page, so hopefully I don't. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason why I am so passionate about this, because this has genuinely changed my life. I was a size 16, 19, and down to a size 2. And I was just unhappy at size 2 as I was whenever I was a size 19. I told myself I was size 16 forever, but it was because I was too afraid of facing the fact that that was not my size. But I got to size 2 and I still wasn't passionate about it because I wasn't fixing what was going on in here. And that's when you're gonna find your working coaches. It's not getting them the results of being smaller, it's getting them the results of loving who they are and being themselves and being proud of who they are and being able to take that back to their people. Whenever you give people the results of loving themselves and being proud of who they are and giving them small tactical things to do once a day, it builds up. It's just like a tower. You guys, if you put one brick in front of the other, you are literally gonna have a wall. But if you keep going on about your life, asking why you can't get working coaches, I'm gonna ask you, what are you doing with your coaches that you have now? How are you helping them? How are you leading them? How are you showing them they are worthy of your success? Versus going out there, and yes, we need to help all the people, friends. I'm not telling you say no to people, but I want you to make sure that you're focusing on the people that you have. Give them your heart, give them your passion, because that's when you're gonna get working coaches. Your coach mentorship happens when you're loving on the people that you have, when you're giving them the support, you're giving them the accountability. And when you're remembering that challenge pack that you sold, that SC that you're hitting and you're trying to work towards so big, like you have this goal, I hit SC 50. Okay, if you hit SC 50, I want you to guarantee me that all 25 of those people, you're giving them your heart and your soul. You are giving them a thank you note. You are sending them a note telling them thank you, because what happens more than anything, you'll hit this high SC number and you'll tell yourself you're still not good enough. You will tell yourself that what you are doing doesn't matter because those 25 people weren't success starters. You're comparing your success to the people who are just trying to reach high numbers. I'm gonna remind you, the ones who are successful in this business are because they have a team of people that are freaking passionate and are helping people. Not because they have high SC numbers. You can get all the high SC numbers you want, but if you're not actually giving passion and purpose to the people that you're loving, it's not gonna be for anything. So I know that when it says coach mentorship, it's like, I'm sure a lot of you are like, she's gonna give me tactical advice. She's gonna tell me how I can get working coaches. I am, but I'm not gonna give you a checklist. I'm not gonna tell you if you do A, B, and C, you're gonna start popping diamonds left and right. But I can tell you that if you love on your people, if you are giving your energy to those people, if you are making this about so much more than Success Club, so much more than the rank advancements, if you think about that Success Club that you sold, that challenge pack that you sold, that's a mom. And that mom you're helping, you're changing her daughter's life. You're changing her husband's life. You're changing her family's life. I know, first and foremost, my daughter is obsessed with me. For those of you who do not follow me, I literally have a mini me, and she's obsessed with me. And she's obsessed with me because I love who I am. And I breathe fire and I breathe passion, and she gets to see that every single day. She doesn't see a mom who picks herself apart in the mirror. She doesn't see a mom who is mad at herself because of who she is. She gets to see a mom who loves herself. And she has a team doing all of the things. She has a team who is proud of themselves. She gets to celebrate that with me. And because of that, because I was one success club, I was one challenge pack, I'm able to give back to so many other people. So if you're out there and you're thinking, how can I be more successful? I'm gonna ask you, what are you doing with the team that you have? If you're not happy with your team, that's on you, friend. That means your vibe is attracting your tribe. What are you out there attracting? Are you out there telling them, hey, I just wanna, sell the things, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, I want all the trips, if you're only celebrating the success and only celebrating the accolades, and then you're wondering why your coaches are getting discouraged because they're not hitting all these big goals in 30 days, I'm gonna remind you, are you telling people about your struggles? Are you telling them about all the things that you had to do to get here? If you can bring them the coaches you already have on your journey, they are gonna appreciate this so much more. If you can just give them tactical advice of, hey, I just need you showing up in your social media for once a day, every single day. Tell a story. Tell a story why you're a mom and why this is important to you. Tell me about how you struggled with eating disorders or, body image dysmorphia. What have you struggled with? Bring your story to your people. Bring it to your audience. Be that pretty picture that you want on your Instagram. And then when you're inside your stories, show them that you're a real person. Show them that they can be successful just like you, versus holding yourself up on a pedestal, versus making it seem like this is just guts, like this is just glory, that you need to include the guts in the glory. You need to show them what this is like to work your freaking butt off. I know, hands down, I would not be where I am if I did not have a passionate coach. If I did not have a coach that was like, this is hard, but it freaking has the most rewards I've ever imagined in my life, I would not work so hard. Yet so many of us are just asking, how can I get working coaches? I'm gonna tell you the answer. Freaking believe in them. Love on them. Show them support. Show them encouragement. I do want you to know, I do not need you dragging people. They will match you. They will level up with you if they mean it. But at the same time, if you're not giving them anything to level up to, how do you expect them to grow? So when I say I lead coach mentorships more than coach boot camps, we're doing 6-week-long challenge groups. Every single day I have a challenge. It could be simple, like share your water, but it's not things like, hey, go out and make a post that say your challenge group tells you to do this. What it is that you literally want to live and believe in the little things that they can do, because you did not get here. You did not start off successful. You did not start off with a huge team. You started off with you. You started off with one person, and your job is just to help one person every single day. If you can help one person believe in themselves, guess what? They turn it around and they help one person and they help one person. This is not new math. You guys know this, but we get so caught up in the accolades and how you can be a superstar diamond or how you can have all of these things. Those things are great, but those things will mean so much more when you believe in what you're doing, when you have a team who believes in this, when you're not asking them if they can order something so they stay active. You want a tribe of women who are proud to be a coach, a tribe of women who want to level up. And that's on you, because what it comes down to, if you're the one leveling up, if you're the one always pushing for more, if you're the one showing them what's possible, that's your coach mentorship. Coach mentorship means that you're showing them what's possible. You're showing them that they can. So I want to remind you guys, if you are signing a crap ton of coaches, I'm gonna say good for you, sister. I am proud of you. Just guarantee me that all those people that you're signing up, you're giving them just as much heart and love as you would one person. Don't you dare take that Success Club number and run to the bank with it. I want you to sit and look and be proud, because every single Success Club number that you get is a family. It's a mom, it's a wife, it's a friend. And you have the ability to change their life. You have the ability to have a working coach if you want to, but you have to quit writing people off to go to the next one. So it may not be tactical advice, but I will tell you right now, this page is full of tactical advice. This page is full of execution. This page is full of how-tos. I am here to bring you passion. I am here to bring you purpose. I know how I'm successful in this business, and it's because I bleed blue and I care about this and the opportunity and the ability to change people's lives by being myself, by celebrating me, by being so proud of what I have done every single day. So if you want to know what it's like to be successful, start acting like it. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope you get to a Super Saturday. There are so many, and if I'm telling you right now, do not go because you're afraid to go by yourself, because you will go to an event and that will be the game changer. You'll be able to FOMO. The whole point of this open house is so you can FOMO the crap out of this business, because you and I both know the most important part of this business is community and support and encouragement and passion. And if you want that, get this as your opportunity. Go to a Super Saturday, bring that passion, bring that fire, so you can find your girls that you want to level up with.